Deja, thank you. 6:02 this morning, and many school districts here in Kansas City are struggling with high COVID-19 cases in their community.
And that hits schools twice. The large number of students and staff quarantining because of possible exposure.
I would tell you that I'm concerned about our ability to staff schools.
We didn't have subs to cover the number of adults that were out. Teachers are being asked every single hour to cover another person's class because we can't cover the number of people gone.
This is a real problem right now for every district that has in-person learning. For a closer look at how tight some districts are on teachers and staff, let's bring in 41 Action News reporter Dan Cohen, who dug into the numbers for us. Dan, this is not something we're trying to sound the alarm on necessarily, but every school is taking this very seriously.
Yes, Taylor and Lindsay, they are, and it's in the numbers. Take Kearney, for example. They have more than a dozen staff and teachers currently in quarantine, and the district leadership recently put out a statement that said, quote, "It is becoming increasingly difficult to find enough substitutes to cover in-person teaching, learning, and supervision responsibilities." And they're not the only district in our area dealing with this problem right now. Here are some others reporting staffing problems when it comes to substitute teaching. Blue Valley, Shawnee Mission, North Kansas City, KCK. Fill rates of 75 to 85% still leave classrooms open and positions to fill. For example, Blue Valley is getting creative. They're bringing counselors, librarians, and other district office employees to help fill the openings they can't fill with normal subs. On just one day in the past week, they had 77 requests for subs who couldn't fill 12 of those because they didn't have enough substitute teachers. So Taylor and Lindsay, it's a combination of things impacting these numbers. Interest in substitute teaching is down. Full-time teachers are in quarantine or out due to COVID-19, and recruiting for new substitute teachers is down year to year. According to Kelly Services, they are the leading company that staffs out substitute teaching for districts in our area. A lot of pieces to the problem, and it's all combining to put stress on our districts at the moment.
So many ripple effects to this. Dan, you told us that a lot of subs are retired teachers. They could be at the at-risk group, so maybe they aren't wanting to come back. Fewer teachers means a huge need for recruiting new substitute teachers. So what are the requirements right now? Maybe somebody's sitting at home going, I need a little bit more money right now. This could help. How do they get into this?
It's interesting you asked that, Lindsay, because Missouri has changed requirements to become a substitute teacher. That's according to Kelly Services Regional Vice President. He said Missouri has recently added a new training program that allows people to become a substitute teacher if they take an online training course that's 20 hours long. He said the focus there is on classroom management and de-escalating situations in the classroom. There is still a need for new substitute teachers out there, so if you're listening and you're interested in becoming a sub, those requirements have changed in Missouri, and Kansas has a similar setup as well, just different hours requirements there. But again, a ripple effect. You said it, Lindsay. It's a ripple effect problem. Subs, full-time teachers, it affects the student body as well as cases continue to rise in our community.
And, you know, I don't know, did Kelly Services say if there's an average pay per day for the districts, or every district has a little bit of different fee, I think.
I think every district is different. I didn't get those specific numbers, but again, that's something that is a district by district situation, I imagine.
Sure.
All right, Dan Cohen reporting live for us this morning. Dan, thank you very much. We've